So my thing is, I just want to know what kind of show these people thought that they were watching.
Can you fuck me in your all like Mercedes? You can take my soul, just let me be first lady.
Make sure you're checking out patreon.com/AdrianExpression. I'm about to get baked this weekend and do a live stream like we always do. But exclusively over there. Just put up a podcast episode over there as well. youtube.com/AvatarAdrian. That's my nerdy channel. But yeah, let's get into it. When I first saw the scene, it's so crazy how sometimes, occasionally, I'll be so far removed from homophobia that I'm like, the possibility that someone could be pressed about this scene, especially because it's P Valley and y'all been watching it since season 1. So yeah, it's so crazy how sometimes, occasionally, homophobia will be so far away from my mind that I literally made the reaction to that video like, wow, this scene was so cool, it was so beautiful, so sexy. It was just like, you know what I mean? I was in a completely different mode. And I didn't realize that whole time, people were like, and you can guess what kind of people they were. They were angry that whole time. I was getting my live and talking about, oh, Lil Murda's my man and all this shit. Bitch, they was mad. Now, there were so many reasons why but it's so hard for me to really fathom, because my thing is, you're watching a show about this queer person. I mean, Cliff got on a whole motherfucking lace front, running a strip club, and what did y'all expect to happen? Like I said, that's the thing though, that's the thing. People will walk around talking about how accepting they are and how they are allies, but the minute that you're shown what queers are doing authentically, it's like, oh my God, I don't want to see that shit. And before y'all get in my comments talking about, oh my gosh, I don't have to want to see gay sex in order to be an ally. Nobody's saying that, but it's getting really fucking boring. It's getting boring how often and how much y'all are complaining. How y'all are complaining about this shit that has been established since season 1. It's boring. First of all, imagine how many movies and TV shows and all this kind of crazy shit that I would have to be complaining about 24/7. Because imagine me complaining every single time a straight sex scene shows up, or straight motherfuckers kissing on TV, or straight motherfuckers doing anything on TV. Bitch, I would not be watching TV. And so that's why I think it's so corny and so pathetic that they're grown ass like adults freaking out, acting like they're gonna catch the cooties or some shit if gays are on the screen, gays are having oh my God. And it's like, meanwhile, I have been forced to sit through every straight interaction since the beginning of humankind on all platforms of media in America, in the society, on a global scale as well. So it's like, y'all are so fucking thin-skinned, bitch. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I saw this tweet. I forget who said it, but somebody said it was not me. But they essentially said, maybe y'all were okay, and even then they weren't okay with Cliff doing anything either. It was the ones who are saying this are also saying things like, we let y'all slide with Cliff getting fucked or whatever in season 1. We let y'all slide, but Lil Murda and Big Teak, that scene was way too much. And it's just like, this is what the producer said, okay, about the gay scene. So guess what? Y'all still getting it. He said y'all getting it. This gay is not going away. Yeah, the person who I was originally talking about said that maybe some of y'all were okay with Cliff and Lil Murda messing around because Cliff is, feminine. He gives feminine, but y'all are so. And I saw the Hotep points as well, because when you get two masculine men kissing on each other, doing all that type of shit, then that's when all the discourse starts happening about, oh my gosh, look at how they showing black men, look how they showing us, And it's like, bitch, this is not how they're showing us. This is how y'all exist. This is how some of y'all are. What do you mean? They brainwashing us? They're trying to force this shit, trying to make us conform? No. There are niggas out here who are doing that right now. There are niggas who are doing it behind closed doors. There are niggas who are, because y'all act like this when it comes to queer people, there are niggas who do this shit and will hide it for the rest of their lives, and you ain't gonna know about that shit. So it's just like, until y'all get that shit together, girl, I mean, y'all gonna be uncomfortable every time there's queers on TV. Like, Y'all don't get bored with that? Like I said, some people are just like, oh God, it's too much, and all of a sudden now, it's like, oh, I don't want to see any sex scenes on TV. It's like, okay, girl. Okay, girl, we totally believe you. All of a sudden now, everybody having these long discussions about, oh shit, sexy. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, like I said, it is getting very boring. It is getting very tiring. Hearing y'all complain, oh my God, gays have sex. Gay, masculine, black men have sex, and sometimes they have sex with each other. Oh my God, and it's being shown on a TV show about, a strip club that's being run by Cliff. Like, I was not expecting this at all. It's so boring. It's so boring because, like I said, if I go on here every single time complaining about, because that's all y'all complain about, the fact that queers had sex. If I complained about straight people having sex, I would never watch TV. Y'all would tell me to shut the fuck up because y'all would be like, what do you expect? Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck do you expect? Get over it. And what's more is that y'all can fast forward that shit. Y'all can fast forward that shit. Y'all didn't have to watch. Nobody was sitting down forcing y'all to watch that shit. I saw somebody on Twitter say, oh my gosh, it was so uncomfortable for me to watch, especially because, I have a son. I have a son. It's like, bitch, why is your son on your mind when gay sex is on the screen? Y'all are twisted. Y'all are twisted and y'all are homophobic. That's it. And so it's just like, what y'all expect is for TV producers, anybody who makes content, anybody who's making movies, y'all expect all the rest of those people to be just as homophobic as y'all. Y'all expect Mercedes and that wife and that guy's wife had a whole entire queer sex scene. But nobody was up in arms about that. And the more that y'all talk like this, the more that y'all act like it's such a huge, crazy big deal. Oh my gosh, queers fucking on TV. The more that y'all talk like this, the more people are gonna hide. The more people in your life are gonna know it's not safe to be queer around your ass. Like the more y'all are gonna get DM motherfuckers lying to y'all face. Like, it's just like, y'all have to get over that shit. Like, it is. Imagine how many beautiful movies and moments and experiences in media I would have locked myself out of simply because the characters in whatever media I'm watching, in the TV show, in the movie, was straight. Imagine, y'all call the LGBTQ community sensitive, but it's y'all who be sensitive as fuck. And I'm gonna reiterate this for the last time, then we can close this shit out. I'm not saying that you have to go searching for gay sex scenes. I'm not saying that you have to go, hold your eyes open and watch them put on a goddamn condom and slurp each other's peens up. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is it gets really, y'all sound juvenile as fuck. It gets really tired and old every single time that queers come on fucking TV or sex or kiss or whatever. Every fucking time we have to hear y'all complain. Queers fuck. Yes, queers do have sex, all right? And if you don't want to see it, don't watch the fucking show that has how many queer people in it. That's y'all thing. Y'all want queers to, it's okay, we can deal with, we can tolerate y'all, but y'all have to stay hidden. Don't watch the fucking show. Don't watch the show. Literally, if you close your eyes and point, if you had all the world's media, all the world's TV, all the world's movies, and you close your eyes and point, bitch, you're gonna find, guess what? You're gonna find two protagonists who are fucking straight, and they're probably fucking each other throughout, or the guy's gonna win the girl at the end of the movie. If you want that kind of experience, all you have to do is close your eyes and point, bitch. Other than that, get out my face. There's so much. Y'all own the planet. Y'all own all of industry. Y'all can find something else to watch if it makes you so fucking uncomfortable. Y'all are just mad that instead of it being behind closed doors and hidden so y'all don't have to deal with y'all own biases, bigotry, and homophobia, y'all are mad that shit is right directly in front of y'all face. And like I said, the thing that makes it even more pathetic is that y'all can turn your TV off or y'all can fast forward. Shut the fuck up and get on my face. On that note, I love y'all so much, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.
I'm a real bitch, these hoes knock offs. You want my dick, so bitch hop off. Cause they gon' call me firecracker when I pop off. They guard is what I'm having, all these bitches caught off.